On today's live daily news, school starts for San Angelo ISD, police nab a gang of thugs, and a suspect in the child endangerment case where feces was found on the wall gets a plea deal. Plus, Sarah Ross with Fort Concho joins the show to talk about the fort's great educational programs. All this and more. I'm Matt Trammell, and this is Live. But before we get to the news, situated downtown near the Concho River, the recently remodeled Suburban Suites provides an upscale, convenient location for your next business trip. Going to need a long-term stay? Look no further than the Suburban Suites. There you'll find completely renovated suites that make you feel like you're at home. Plus, it's the only hotel just steps away from the McNeese Convention Center. For business or pleasure, choose the upgraded Suburban Suites. And now, onto the news. We start the show today with news coming out of the Tom Green County Courthouse. The first of three suspects in the horrible case of that was a child living in a feces-infested home has been sentenced. We told you in August of last year that three San Angelo residents, Eli Sarsosa, Jalen Deanda, and Samuel Jeter, were all arrested after San Angelo police found their home covered in feces and urine from a 1-year-old and a 3-month-old. For his involvement in the crime, Sarsosa will spend the next 60 days in jail and then 5 years probation after that. On Monday, Deanda will take a similar deal. As for Jeter, he has no plea hearing scheduled. This story has more details we can't go into on the show, so read it on SanAngeloLive.com. This wasn't the only big crime story for today either. Just before we went on the air, San Angelo police confirmed the arrest of an entire crew who tried to rob a home in West San Angelo. According to the PD, this past Sunday, Alvaro Morales, Ivan Lopez, Isaiah Schaefer, and a 16-year-old were all arrested after police found them burglarizing a home on the 200 block of North Milton. The group was caught after the owner of the residence spotted them on a surveillance camera. The gang was caught with both guns and narcotics. Despite that, they have been only charged with criminal trespassing and evading arrest charges. 4 were taken out by the police's street crimes division. In other news today, kicked off the start of the 2023-2024 school year. With that, San Angelo ISD launched a welcome back video from the staff of all campuses, welcoming all the students back to campus. Let's watch.
Welcome back, SAISD family.
Welcome back, Holloman Panthers. We are so excited to see you. It's going to be an amazing year.
Welcome back, Falcons. We hope you had a great summer.
We're so excited to see you on Thursday, August 17th.
Welcome back, San Jacinto Warriors. We're ready for a bright year and can't wait to see you.
Kids, I hope you had a great summer. School's right around the corner. Can't wait to have you back here at Lincoln. And I have a little surprise for y'all.
Hey, Lone Star Texans. I hope you had a great summer. Welcome back. We can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you.
We're super excited to welcome back to Northside Pride. Can't wait to kick off this school year.
Hey, Goliad Eagles. We're so excited and ready for you to be here for the first day of school. See you in the morning.
Welcome back, Glen Raiders.
Hey, Glenmore Jets. We're so excited to welcome you back to the 2023-2024 school year. We can't wait to see our Jets' dreams take flight.
Hi, Freeman Chargers. We can't wait to see you on Thursday.
At Pocket Elementary, we put our best foot forward.
You won't be sorry.
Get your A game on and level up. We are excited to welcome you to the pack,
Where we will chomp our way to success.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Principal.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Bobcats. Welcome back.
Rapper Lobos, welcome back. We're going to have a rocking new year. We are so excited to see you tomorrow. We can't wait to see your face. Go Lobos!
Woo!
Welcome back, Bowie Patriots.
Welcome to Bonham. We can't wait to see you.
Welcome back, Bel Air Eagles.
Welcome
Bulldogs. We can't wait to see you.
Welcome back, Altaloma Apaches. We are so excited to see you. We're ready to rock out this school year. See you Thursday.
SCISD families and students, we are ready for you. Happy first day of school. This is why we show up. Let's congratulate you on a job that's going to be well done this entire school year.
Happy birthday, SCISD.
And of course, we would love to see your first day photos, so put them in the comments on our Facebook page. And with school starting today, a crosswalk near Lamar Elementary was installed just in time. City crews put it in the crosswalk at the intersection of Southwest Boulevard and Dominion Ridge. This crosswalk will help students cross the busy road that is Southwest. Remember, if you are driving, keep an eye on the light, and remember to always slow down while in school zones. Moving into weather, I'm sure those kids are a little happy to be in those classrooms today, but mainly that's because of the air conditioning. Here in the Concho Valley today, we are in that excessive heat warning till 9 o'clock tomorrow. There's no end in sight for these hot days, so hang on. Also, there's no rain in the forecast, but of course, to stay tuned into the live daily news every weekday for your weather update. And finally, the Central Bobcats and Lakeview Chiefs both have scrimmages tonight, and for the Lakeview Chiefs, tonight is Meet the Chiefs. Cover One analyst Ryan Chadwick has more in a second, but first, here's a message from the Bass Bunch.
This is the SUV designed to help you live your everyday life to the fullest. It's comfortable, capable, dependable, and most of all, affordable. It's the perfect time to buy a 2023 Ford Escape Active, and now it's priced right at just $28,999. Did I mention we have a great selection that are all discounted? You can only find deals like this at Jim Bass Ford, corner of Houston Hart and Arden Road, or you can shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
Lakeview High School hosts its annual Meet the Chiefs event at San Angelo Stadium tonight. Lakeview football and the other fall sports teams, the cheerleaders, Blue Crew, band, and Chiefettes will all be recognized. The Chiefs will also hold a scrimmage tonight against Kermit. The JV and freshman scrimmages begin at 5 p.m. and the varsity will take the field at 6:15. The Athletic Booster Club will have hamburger meals for sale at the event, plus spirit gear will also be available. The Central Bobcats also play a scrimmage tonight. The Cats head to Lubbock for an away scrimmage against Lubbock Coronado at Lowry Field. After last week's inter-squad scrimmage, this will be Central's first game-like contact of the 2023 season. Junior varsity begins at 5 p.m. and varsity starts at 7. Be on the lookout for in-depth coverage of both events happening tonight. And of course, for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/sports.
That sounds gross.
Right now, get 15% off carpet cleaning from Carpet Tech.
And welcome back to the show. Joining me again is Sarah Ross with Fort Concho, the National Historic Landmark. Sarah, welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me back again.
I'm glad you're back. We had Bob, I think, last time and wondered where you were. Now you're back. So
yeah, I was in Colorado hiking up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds where we should all be right now.
It was 46 degrees one morning. I gotta say, coming down that mountain was really sad.
Oh my, it's over twice that right now. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're glad you're here today. Today is the first day of school.
It is.
So there's an elementary school, Fort Concho Elementary, right by Fort Concho. So where are you guys as far as education goes?
Absolutely. So 2023-2024 school year is here, and so Fort Concho's educational programs are open back up. And we have a slam-packed full year of different opportunities where teachers can bring their students to Fort Concho and experience it. We have 3 ways to do that.
All right.
We have the school tours. School tours is where for an hour and a half the kids get to go around, and we have trained professionals at the fort that are designated to recognize their age group and realize how to speak to them.
Okay.
Because if you talk to a 4th grader, you're going to talk to them different than how you talk to your 12th graders.
Right.
And so there is going to be a chance to learn Fort Concho's history from a perspective they will understand.
Okay.
And so we do the tour of Fort Concho, and then also Frontier School is back. It's our longest running program. Did you do Frontier School?
I probably did. I do remember going to Fort Concho in kindergarten.
Okay, yeah.
That's back when the world was black and white, but
So back in like 1980 or so, I guess it's been like about 43 years, they started this program called Frontier School. And it's made for 4th graders where they get to experience what it was like to be in 19th century school.
Okay.
From the boys sitting on one side, the girls sitting on the other. We've made modifications over time so that children understand it. But they get to all morning experience 19th century school.
Okay.
We play 19th century games like Annie Over, where you have to throw the ball over the schoolhouse. We actually use McGuffey's guided reader and eclectic reader, pardon me. And they get to like go through and read an actual story that like a Victorian child would have read.
Right.
And then of course we always eat lunch straight out of our pails. It's the full experience for 3.5 hours. And we actually started a couple years back where working with Heritage Park and San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts. And so they get to, if the teachers want, they can go and make it a full day of programming.
Okay.
And so they'll go to Heritage Park first, learn about Hank the Cowdog, be with Candace over there. Then they're at Fort Concho, and then they go see Becca at SAMFA, and they do a project together based off the current collection. It's like a whole day of just activities, and it's just getting them out of that classroom, giving them that hands-on experience.
I was going to say field trip, a day-long field trip like that would be just fascinating for kiddos, I would think.
Oh, yeah. There's something else.
What else?
I've introduced the newest educational program, and it has been in testing for about 2 years.
Okay.
And it's called the Birdie Cooper Adventure.
Birdie Cooper, okay.
Does her name sound familiar to you by chance?
Yeah, but I'm not sure why.
She lived at Fort Concho. Her father was Lieutenant Cooper of the 10th Cavalry.
Okay.
And she wrote an entire book dedicated to what it was like to live at Fort Concho and all the posts. And so we decided she was a child and she gained an experience at Fort Concho. And we have itty bitties coming to the fort who want to learn.
Okay.
Kindergarten through 2nd grade, they haven't developed the skills to really understand time yet.
Right.
And so we created a program for them specifically so that they can do activities and accidentally learn history along the way.
Okay. That's the best way.
We read a book to them called Hoot and Holler that Linda Hermes wrote.
Okay.
We go into the schoolhouse, we do a coloring activity, and just like Frontier School, we go play 19th century games outside. And so it's giving the little ones a chance to come to Fort Concho and actually gain something. Because I took a 1st grade group on a school tour, and I think it was about Barracks 5, that I was like, I don't think we're understanding anything.
Right.
And so I wanted to create new programs for them.
It's got to be, teaching at a level where they understand and comprehend it.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's see, what else is going on? Speaker series this fall?
Yeah, next month starts speaker series. It'll be every Wednesday. We have Hugh Edmondson coming in, Tom Ashmore, Linda Bond. She wrote a book. She's over at the Railroad Museum.
Right, yeah.
And also Chamber of Commerce. She wrote a book, and she's going to be talking about it actually at the very first speaker series.
Okay.
And then we also have Joyce Gray giving a couple of talks in there as well.
Okay. And we were talking before we went on the air that I asked about where's the flagpole.
Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
It's back. We actually just put it in yesterday.
And if I remember right, it was taken out for polo.
Yeah, there was that polo match that took place back in April.
Okay.
And we were going to place it back, but we realized it needed some work, and so we took our time and made sure we did things right.
Well, breaking news, the flagpole is back on the parade grounds at Fort Concho. So
your photos are going to look a million times better going forward.
Oh, well, that's great, Sarah. Anything I've missed? Anything we've forgotten?
I didn't even say the times for the speaker series.
Okay, let's do that.
It's every Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay.
During the month of September. So that's going to be 4 programs this year. And then also, if you're wanting to learn more information about anything we have coming up, check out our website, fortconcho.com.
Right.
And then also, if you are more of a social media person, we're active on our Facebook, Fort Concho National Historic Landmark. You can find out everything available there.
That was my next question. Where do they find out more? So you covered that. That's wonderful.
I almost forgot one last thing.
Okay.
September 16th is coming up. And I don't know if you know this, but September is also the month we always do something archaeological related.
Okay.
And traditionally, we've worked with Concho Valley Archaeological Society, and the archaeology fair is coming back again this year, and it'll be in Barracks 6 and the commissary, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on September 16th.
September 16th.
Activities for the whole age group.
And that's the archaeological fair, which is always it's very neat to see that tied in with Fort Concho. You get to...
The kids are shooting archery casually outside. I'm like, I think I'll avoid that direction.
There you go.
But, yeah, I think that's everything, Yantis.
All right. Well, we are glad that you're back, and I guess we'll see you again next month and talk about what's going on in October.
It sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Sarah. We'll go back to you guys.
Who decides where you get your hair cut? You do. An oil change? You do. How about an MRI? That's right, you do. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Get a doctor's orders. Tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. Let us do the rest. We call you to schedule an appointment, we call your insurance, and we send the results to your doctor. You need a doctor's orders, but a doctor can't order you where to go. It's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Thank you, Yantis. Thank you, Sarah. Guys, take advantage of everything that Fort Concho offers, whether it be the speaker series or, of course, all those educational options for the kiddos. This is Live Daily News. We're here every weekday during the 4 o'clock hour. We're going to be giving you all the news that happened today in San Angelo and as well an interesting interview. For everyone here at the San Angelo Live team, I'm Matt Trammell. We will see you guys tomorrow.